Hi everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.8 with Trillian. I'm so happy 1.8 is here. As you can see, even things are still floating. Not a thing has happened since we left last, but I don't know if you happen to notice it in the description, but I mentioned that I'm going to... Ooh, let me get that off my face. I'm going to run around and do some resource gathering and stuff. Let me actually bring that back and get to bed before something bad happens. We got pretty far in the original set of having a basic shelter and the beginnings of farms and things like that. I don't know if I'll get that far necessarily, but I have some mining to do and some basic resource gathering stuff to be doing. As you can see, my tools are extremely rudimentary and I have almost no food. So that's all the pretty basic survival stuff that you've seen me do before. So I'm going to get on with it, and I'll be back with you to catch you up on what's going on. Yay, my island! It's so nice. Also, before I leave, I just want to say that I'm going to keep my recording button handy in case anything happens. But there's something weird going on over here. Remember when I said that I could hear water putting out lava? I feel like that was related to this somehow. What's going on over here? What is that? Hold on, I'm trying to sneak. No, it's not even going to let me sneak. I don't know what is going on with that. That is very strange. And then there was something equally strange going on over here. I'm down to like 2 frames per second. I apologize. I turned up the Java priority. I did a few other things, but it's not helping necessarily. Whoa! Okay. Okay. This is when this comes in handy. Try to put myself into creative and just fly. Hello? Okay. You weren't there a second ago. But you're back whenever I go over you. How weird. And this was the other thing that, remember when we were looking at Neighbor Zombie? And I could tell this was happening. What is going on? What is that? Can I get into this one? It doesn't really want to let me down. Yeah, see, it's not letting me down in it. That is so peculiar. And this is so peculiar. And it's not there all the time. That's the weirdest part. But if it doesn't go away this time, then it's going to destroy my little island. Like, my little island ain't so cool if this is happening. The heck? Oh, get me up out of it again. I can't do the F3A to reload chunks because my F3 button doesn't work. I would actually have to get into... Look, there's another one. And another one. What is going on? Now, for these, will they let me go down in? Yeah. No, but only to a certain point. And then I can't go down any further. Very weird. And look, more are springing up. Here, here, here. Very strange. More? Oh no. I mean, this is proper 1.8 and everything, so we shouldn't have anything broken, but this does not seem good, does it? So the play I directed is Midsummer Night's Dream, so I've got all these dream lines in my head. One of which is the mechanicals worrying that they can't do the play without their friend who has disappeared. She says something to the effect of, it doth not go forward, doth it? You know, like we can't keep going if it's like this, right? And yeah. Not my cool little island anymore if I've got this. What happens if I... Man, my frames per second. Might have to call this video exploratory surgery. Okay, let's get down in a hole. Let's get my frames back up. And let's come back out. I heard a skelly just then. Nope, still there, still like that. Well, alright then. I'm gonna close out of the world and, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the saplings. I'm gonna close out and come back and see if it's still like this. This is very strange. We may have to start another seed after all. But that's okay. We'll just keep going. We'll still call it episode 2 and everything. I thought it might be something quite interesting when it was just that thing over there and the one over there in the cave. I thought, ooh, maybe I can use it somehow. It glitched and I can use it to get down pretty far, find me some diamonds, you know, that kind of thing. But it won't even let me get into this at all. I'm kind of stuck here on the edge now. And it won't let me turn around. When I try to turn around, it just snaps me back. Alright, well, something very weird is happening. So, yeah. Technical difficulties. We'll have to see what happens. For now, be well. I think what I'm going to have to do is get this seed number and these coordinates and try to find myself here in a brand new seed that hopefully is more stable than this. I don't know what's happened. It's very odd. So that's what I'm going to do if this doesn't look entirely familiar when I get back. I mean, it should look basically the same. But if I don't have quite the same inventory or whatever, it's because I'm just going to have to start over. Look at that. How odd. Very strange. They're very strange. There's another thing. Very strange things afoot here. What's going on with you? Well, this is kind of neat because you can see, like, some of the strange things that can break when things go weird. This doesn't actually happen that often, despite the fact that it's happened to me twice now. But let's see what we can do about getting us a new version of this land. And we'll try again. Okay. See you when I see you. Be well. Hi, I'm just checking in. So I started the new seed, the same seed on a new, instance, and it seems to be working better. I was having some serious block update issues at first, but now I seem to be okay. I'm collected a few things. I actually found a little pocket of iron right near spawn and some pumpkins, so that's new. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see, I've already made a stone sword and a bucket, so that's pretty good. I could make some armor, but I thought I'd just wait and see what happens. And right now, I am trying to find a third sheep so I can make a bed. And I was doing this thing that I've only started doing recently, and it works pretty well in one of these giant forests, which is just parkour around the treetops, because all the monsters are down below. So you don't want to be down there. In fact, I think that right there is a skelly. I'm not sure, but I did see one down there at some point. So I'm jumping around from rooftop, well, not rooftop, treetop to treetop. Whoa. And, yeah, see, hear that? I don't know if you can, because I think the sound just kind of turned down, but there's a dude. And there's another dude. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. They're all interested in me now, because I've stayed here too long, really. But I had found 2 sheep with which to make a bed. And so I thought my chances were pretty good if I hung out here to finding another one. But I'm not sure I can make that jump. Let's see, where am I going to go? Anyway, so I'm just going along my journey. Like I said, I got very lucky and found 17 iron right near where I spawned that I didn't see the last time. If it was there, I don't know. I assume it would have been, but whatever. And I haven't seen any of those weird glitchy things as of yet. So we're good on that score. And after I find my 3rd sheep and get myself out of this mess, I'm going to be trying to work my way back to the coordinates of that little island, and we'll see if we are having crazy things going on there. Hello, zombie. It's those spiders I want. I just kind of think, is it worth getting down there to actually get a spider and get some string so I could have a bow? Might be pretty cool. Well, anyway, so I'll check in with you in a bit, probably when I get set up on the island, unless something interesting happens before then. Rattly bones. Hi, okay, I'm back on my island. I was just right over there the last time I checked in, so it turns out I wasn't very far at all. Kind of gotten here at a bad time, though, because, there's creepers and stuff. Oh, if he wants to come this way, I need to drag him into the water, because I do not want him to blow up my pretty island. Maybe I shouldn't even be here. Maybe I should dig myself a hole in the ground, actually. Probably should. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know I still don't have enough to make a bed. Let me just do this for a second. So they'll leave me alone and I can fly. And also, let me turn off the rain, because it's kind of wreaking havoc on my... It's wreaking havoc on my frame rate. That's another thing I use command lines for. But as you can see, this little weirdo glitch is gone. This glitch is gone. All the ones over here are gone. And this thing has turned into proper caves, it looks like. So this was a chunk that was missing, but this is just sort of a proper... Like, it is a little weird, but it's the kind of weird you would expect. Yeah. So that's all good. Alright. So, we're back to the little island. You know, while I'm flying around, since I know what the coordinates for this are, I remember I came to this island from this way before, and I'm just curious, there's a big cave system, just curious if I could find that big cave that I lost in the last episode. Okay, so I just edited out a bunch of me flying around, because when I took off for that spot, then I've gotten properly lost, and it's going to take me a long time to get my F3 back up, because that's an ice cave. Because my... Oh, this is actually my spawny area, I think. My keyboard is out, so I have to use the on-screen keyboard, so that requires a great series of commands in order to get an F3 up. So I will get myself sorted and see you back at the island. Okay, so we're back. We're on the little island. I actually wasn't very far from it at all the last time I spoke to you. I just needed to let the world render so I could see it. This is all very good. I need to go looking for sheep and do some other things to get set up. And as I was saying before, I'm going to go around and collect some resources. Oh, this is all going... Oh, right, I'm still in creative. Dang it. From the flying around. I'm going to go ahead and get set up as I said I was going to do, and when we pick it up for the next episode, because I assume this all wasted a huge amount of time today, we'll be all set to continue our adventures kind of from where we left off before. Okay, off to chopping down some trees. Making a life. Hi, everybody. I might very well die. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my podcast I was listening to. I just had the recording button handy just in case. I was traveling around gathering some things. Found a whole bunch of coal, which was nice. Maybe I won't use this because that didn't turn out to be as dire as I thought it was going to be. But this was one of the ways in which casual play is different. Because I have game rule keep inventory on, I got caught out here in the night, and I don't really care. That's an interesting thing. I wonder where that goes. If I get killed out here, I'll just end up home. Oh, there's a cow. I need cows. And if I get lost, I can, or like just want to go home, I can just use the kill command and get back to my bed, which I finally did get to make. In the meantime, if I get ambushed by a bunch of skellies, then that's fine too. Let's see how many bones I can get out of it. Wow, that is really something. Huh. Screenshot time. Okay, ooh, bunnies. We haven't seen bunnies yet. Sorry. I wasn't really prepared for... Oh, come on. Okay. They're very cute. I think this one's a baby one. The baby ones are so cute. And they don't drop you anything, so you want to wait for them to grow up. You might be a baby as well. They're so cute. There's a creeper, not so cute. Let's look at the cute bunny. Hi, cute bunny. Yeah. Hello. So one of the things they did in the snapshots that they ended up changing was that they made the bunnies tameable, and then they took that away again. So they're no longer tameable. As like a pet, you can have that follows you around like a cat or a dog. Because it messed with the breeding, and since they dropped food and also rabbit hide, which I don't think, there's the raw rabbit. I didn't get any rabbit hide, but when you do, you put 4 of them together and you get a piece of leather. So since people like to use them for those purposes, they did have it to where you could only get near them to kill them if you had tamed them or something. I don't know. It was crazy. But it meant that you couldn't just breed them in farms like other animals. Well, I sense my doom. Let's see if I can pick up some more bones. Come on. Come on. What's going on? What's the matter? Are you stuck? There we go. And maybe some arrows. And you as well. Very good. Very good. That's Wowsy. Alright. Well, I don't quite know where I am now. I've managed to get a good amount of coal, some leather, which is a good start for books, a bunch of beef for food, so we're good. I think we're ready to start mining. So I am going to go ahead and kill myself and end up back in my house. So after I had put together the other video of everything getting all weird, I realized I had about 5 minutes to kill, so I thought I'd just tack on a little bit more here at the end to show you. I was out resource gathering. I have the derpiest house. I don't even have matching wood on the top, and it's totally budget. It's totally a budget house. But I have a little house for protection, and hello, I have some things. I gathered some clay and some yellow flowers because I'm going to need that to make my RV. Same with the glass. I've been kind of working on that. Brought some of those home. I need to cook this. Brought a bunch of coal. The tires on the RV are actually made out of coal blocks, so I'm going to need quite a bit just for that. Okay, doing pretty well on everything. I think the next chore is going to be mining. proper mining. Might want to cook this food before I go. I have plenty of coal now too, so that's nice. Ah, excellent. Well, that might have been enough to go down with. Okay, so when we pick it up again for the next episode, let me find my F5 button. There we go. Hello. When we pick it up again for the next episode, I'll have even more resources gathered and hopefully a mine for fun exploring. I'll bring you along for that because light and fight is always fun. And we will catch up with you very soon. Thank you for watching episode 2. Be well.